Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to play the song God is Able by Hillsong Worship. I'm only going to show you guys one way how to play it, and that way requires the use of a capo. If you guys need a capo, check out the links down below and you can buy one that's best for you. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I'm Andrew. I'm a worship leader at my local church. On this channel, you'll find a lot of worship leading tips and tutorials. If that's something that you're into, go ahead and hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated for future videos and help out the channel tremendously. If you guys have any questions along the way, don't hesitate to ask them down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But otherwise guys, let's get right into the lesson for God is Able. Alright guys, so God is Able by Hillsong Worship is originally in the key of B. The tempo is 79 beats per minute and the time signature is 4/4. And like I mentioned before, I'm only going to show you guys one way how to play this song, and that way requires the use of a capo. But before I show you guys where to put the capo and what chords to play, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. The strumming pattern that we'll use will remain consistent throughout the whole song and with each section of the song. The strumming pattern that we'll use will go something like this. It's going to be down, down, up, down, 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 up. That strumming pattern again will be down, down, up, down, down, up. And what I'll do with the strumming pattern is I'll play it at full speed and then I'll slow it down right after. This is the strumming pattern at full speed. And this is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. If you have trouble with the strumming pattern, no worries, just try your best, keep practicing it, and you'll get it. So now that we have the strumming pattern down, I can show you where we're going to put our capo. So we're going to take our capo and we're going to place it on the 4th fret of the guitar, and we're going to play our key of G chords. And with our key of G chords, we'll only be playing 4 chords total for this song, and those 4 chords will be a G chord, D. You can play your standard D major chord, or you can play a D sus chord, which I'll be using throughout this song. We'll also be playing an E minor, or E minor 7, and a C chord, or C add 9. So to start off the song, we can go ahead and play the intro, and for the intro it starts off with the electric guitar, but then the acoustic guitar comes in after, and we'll play the following chords. It's going to be a G, D, E minor, and C. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the intro. The intro will sound something like this. So then after the intro, we can go straight into the verse, and for the verse we're going to play a different chord progression. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be a G, D, E minor, C, then we're going to repeat that again, so a G, D, E minor, C, and then D. And we'll play that chord progression once for the verse. The verse will sound something like this. God is able, He will never fail. Greater than all we seek, greater than all we ask. So then after the verse, we can go straight into the chorus, and for the chorus, we're going to play a similar chord progression. It's a little bit different, but we'll play the following chords. It's going to be a G, D, E minor, C, G, D, E minor, D, and then C. And we'll play that chord progression once for the chorus. So the chorus would sound something like this. Lifted up, he defeated the grave, raised to life, our God is able, in his name. For the Lord, our God is able. So then after the chorus, Hillsong goes into verse 2, and verse 2 has the same chord progression as verse 1, so no changes there. After verse 2, they go back into the chorus again, and that's the same chord progression as the first chorus, so no changes there. So then after the chorus, we can go straight into the bridge, and for the bridge, we will play a different chord progression. We'll play the following chords. It's going to be a G, D, E minor, D, and C. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the bridge. The bridge will go something like this. God is with us, he will go before, he will never leave us, he will never leave us. God is for us. So then after the bridge, Hillsong goes back into the chorus for one last time, but that's the same chord progression as before, so no changes there. And so to ultimately conclude the song, we can go ahead and play a G chord, and that's pretty much how we can play God is Able by Hillsong. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for God is Able by Hillsong Worship. If you have any questions up to this point, leave them down below and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. If you guys have any ideas or song requests for future videos or lessons, I would love to see those ideas. Leave them down below. And before you guys leave the video, don't forget to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and notification bell to keep updated for future videos or help out the channel so much. But overall guys, I really hope that the lesson was useful today. Remember to keep safe and I'll see you in the next video.